What if I told you that there is one single number in your life right now that silently determines whether you'll become financially free or stay trapped in the same cycle of stress, bills, and survival forever? And what if I told you that this number has nothing to do with your salary, your degree, or your background? In fact, even someone making minimum wage could master this number, while people earning six figures still fail miserably at it. My name is Nick, and I help people understand the simple financial truths that most schools never teach, the truths that separate those who build wealth from those who only dream about it. If this helps you today, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Now, here's the shocking part. According to major financial studies, nearly 70% of people don't track even a single metric about their money. Not their spending, not their savings, not their investments, nothing. They're walking through life financially blindfolded, and then wondering why they end up broke, stressed, and unprepared for emergencies. But the number I'm talking about today is something most people overlook completely. It's called your savings rate, and it might be the most powerful predictor of your financial future. Let me explain. Most people think wealth is created by making more money, so they chase promotions, side hustles, bonuses, anything that increases their income. But here's the truth no one wants to admit. Your income doesn't determine your wealth, your savings rate does. Two people can earn the exact same salary. One retires wealthy, the other retires broke. The difference isn't luck, it's what they do with the money after earning it. If you earned $5,000 a month but save nothing, your financial future is identical to someone earning $2,000 and saving nothing. It's the same hamster wheel. Different speed, same destination. Your savings rate is the percentage of your income that you keep instead of spending. And this single number dictates how fast you build wealth, how quickly you can retire, how much freedom you have, how protected you are from emergencies, and whether you control your money or your money controls you. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people. Person A saves 5% of their income. Person B saves 20%. At first glance, the difference seems small, but over a decade, a lifetime, it's massive. Person B built wealth 4 times faster than Person A, not because they're smarter, not because they make more money, but simply because they've mastered one number most people ignore. And here's where things get even more interesting. Once you start increasing your savings rate, something incredible happens. You begin to see money differently. You stop buying things for short-term pleasure and start investing for long-term freedom. You become intentional instead of impulsive. You stop living for the next weekend and start building for the next decade. And that mindset shift, that quiet internal transformation is what creates real financial independence. So how do you increase your savings rate? There are only 2 options. Spend less, earn more. But the most successful people do both. They cut the waste and expand the income. Every extra dollar they free up goes toward building wealth instead of funding lifestyle inflation. Because when you understand the power of your savings rate, you stop asking, how much can I spend each month? And you start asking, how much of my future am I buying back every time I save and invest? Here's what separates the wealthy from everyone else. They treat saving and investing like a mandatory bill. Not a maybe, not a when I feel like it, not a when I have extra. It's the first thing they pay, not the last. And the moment you start doing the same, whether you save $50, $200, or $1,000 a month, you enter a completely different financial reality. Because you're no longer surviving, you're building. You're no longer reacting, you're planning. And your future stops depending on luck and starts depending on decisions you control. So here's my question for you. What is your savings rate right now? And more importantly, what would your life look like a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if you increased it by just 5% starting today? Most people will never ask themselves that question, but the ones who do, they change their lives. If you want a breakdown of how to calculate your savings rate and how to raise it, even if you feel stuck or broke, let me know in the comments and I'll make a full video on it. Your future is built on numbers, but it only takes one to change everything.